All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Batty Overwatch League Season 5, Week 10, the last week of the regular season. I am 30, casting again tonight, first time in a while, but someone we also have in the booth here tonight who I haven't seen in a while, Josh Danko. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for having me. How are you?
I'm excited. I'm excited to get back to casting, but I'm really excited for tonight as a whole because there's a lot of big games with a lot of big playoff implications. The first one being Casting Couch versus Mad Cow Disease. So to give a little overview of where these teams stand, Mad Cow Disease, they have secured at least second place, but they can take first if they win out all of these maps tonight, and then bench in our next game loses out as well. And then for Casting Couch, who is sitting at 5th place right now, they're struggling just to stay inside the playoff picture. They need to either win 2 maps against Mad Cow tonight, or wait, sorry, 1.5 maps against Mad Cow Disease to guaranteed 5th place. So they're looking for 1.5 wins tonight.
Right.
How do you think these two teams are gonna stack up tonight?
Particularly, I see the two front line with Destructive Dude on tank, and same with Salvo or Zarin. Who can win that battle? Well, actually, it's going to be Crystallize. It looks like that battle in particular, and also hook resets against TV on those DPS roles. Who can shut each other down? Those are going to come in handy. Also, we have Huckletune on that Brigitte. I know that's one of his signatures. He likes to play that a lot. So we're going to get things started here.
Nice, yep, and we're loaded up here on Blizzard World. Casting Couch on the Icicle defense hooker sets. Starting off with that sneaky Sombra, and he's in the backline. He's scouting it out, telling his team what they're bringing to the fight. Looks like they're going to go lower left here. There's the first hack, just get some annoying damage.
Right, and it looks like they're running a hybrid goat comp Delta Lucio.
Oh yes, very interesting. 3 supports, 2 of those being main healers, Mercy and Anna. So really overloaded on the heals, and maybe not so much on the defensive ultimates. Slow sort of going here for Mad Cow, as they're still just looking for the way in.
Right, Cal's is getting a lot of poke-in damage here at hook resets. Getting fended off by that Brigitte in the back line, though. Oh, here comes the front line battle.
Yep, and it's slow and steady, but something to note that I didn't bring up. Utek is playing May here on first point. Blizzard World defense uses that wall, now has the ice block to stay alive, but Salvo's going to pick up the first blood of this map finally, almost a minute in. Huge anti-nade though, coming from Destructive Dude, who's playing Anna. That also take note of that. I don't see that very often.
They're just letting this Reinhardt swing his hammer.
And the Nano comes out early onto Evilite on the D.Va, but he's gonna get called off and then D-backed, and then there's the early Blizzard. So many ultimates being used in this very first fight on Blizzard World with Mad Cow Disease not picking up anything.
That fight plays in favor of Casting Couch. Now,
Yeah,
looks like they're just trying to get that reset.
Yeah, these are some really staggered deaths here. TV, he's very high charge. Crystallize goes down, and now can they rally? Can they freeze him up here and take him out and remove the charge from the map? And it looks like they are going to. Casting Couch with the dominant defense here to start off the match.
Coming into this next fight, both teams are going to have 3 ults online. Particular, I think that Sombra ult's going to play a lot into the initiation here.
Yeah, Mad Cow Disease actually not looking not too bad on the ult economy. They have Graviton, Earthshatter, even that Valkyrie, and soon to be a self-destruct, so they're gonna have some options moving in here, but like you said, that EMP could really just eliminate the whole fight for Mad Cow Disease if he times it right, and there it is, and they come around the corner. EMP hits a lot. Earthshatter now comes through into the wall. The charge is not gonna take out TV on this D.Va, and now
grabs out.
The Graviton comes through, Mad Cow, they're cleaning up. The bomb comes through, but not gonna pick up anything. But it looks like Mad Cow Disease will win this fight. Utek with a very late Blizzard as a last-ditch effort here. Albino Joe on this Moira, trying to stay alive, but they cannot, and Mad Cow Disease will pick up first point here on Blizzard World.
That was well executed. They just were very methodical with that. The EMP at the beginning played in their favor, but they were able to get that Graviton off from TV. That played in well.
Yeah, now the fight's been reset.
Not sure what Destructive was doing there. He was a little
What?
far forward.
Yeah. I don't know either, but short reset here. He'll be back up. He does have that nano boost, and it looks like there's no role swaps, or hero swaps, in fact. Coming in from Mako to see big shatter. 4 people go down the wall. Too late. It's Crystallize already getting the double kill on the enemy supports very crucially. And Mako sees there it is, beating in, or moving in with the rally, I should say, and another fight win easily for Mako.
Something in this next fight. It looks like Spoopy Koopa has been holding on to this Graviton for a while now. Looking to see if he's going to get that off this fight.
Yeah, they must have been looking for something to combo, but they didn't really have anything. There will be another defense here coming in from Casting Couch. They pop the Moira ult preemptively. There's the Blizzard trying to freeze him up in this small inside area. Lukerset's going to get that D-Mac crucially early on here and going really big, picking up 2 kills for himself. A apt swap over to Junkrat, and Casting Couch just has to clean up the straggling deaths here from Mad Cow. So 2 minutes on the clock here for Mad Cow to see still no swaps, but they are building up the ultimates here. They're gonna have self-destruct and Valkyrie alongside the nano boost and Graviton once again.
Yeah,
probably looking to combo.
Yeah, they have the Graviton Diva Bomb. That could also be an interesting combo coming into this fight. It looks like Casting Couch's Shatter is online. Oh, good wall from the May.
Yeah, they're trying to push in, they're trying to freeze Crystallize, and there it is. He finally gets some frozen anti-nade on the Evilite, and the Junkrat Tower comes through, picks up the D-Mech and the kill onto Crystallize. Kazuki beats in the Valkyrie, but does get that res off onto Crystallize. Her patented risky res, and there it is. Mako, they still might be in this fight, but they are down numbers here. Wall to create a little bit of havoc. Big boom from the Junkrat. And they're really just pushing them back. They're not finishing off these kills, but Utek goes down from TV. The Graviton in the back, high energy Zarya. What can he pick up?
Looks like he's got 2. He's looking for more though.
Oh, slam from Salvo picks up Huckletune, but that's it. I think he was looking for TV to try to peel for his teammate, and TV just isolates Spoopy in the 1v1. Picks up that kill, and now Mad Cow sees they have another res. The tempo advantage is theirs. Utek once again with a last minute Blizzard to try to save the point. Tyre not gonna pick up anything. TV is on a rampage. He's just going around cleaning up the kills. Finally has to take a nap after all that work. Yeah, should be an easy overpower here. 6v2 for Mad Cow Disease. They pick up second point on Blizzard World.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Throughout this game so far, these team comps have been consistent. No one has made a switch yet. It's going to be interesting to see how this third point plays out to see if Casting Couch wants to make any switches. Evilite's got a Diva Bomb online. There's some sneaky spots on this point where he could drop it in here. Let's see if he can hit one home.
Yep. Oh, sleep early on the Crystallize from Albino Joe. Hopefully to maybe get that anti-nade off, but kills are traded. But TV goes down for Mako Disease, one of the star players there, and
Reinhardt takes a ballsy charge. Crystallize fighting Zaryan in the back line.
Diva Bomb over the top, not gonna pick up anything. Salvo in the 1v1 against Crystallize. So many hero mirror matches on the side here. But the res once again comes through onto Crystallize. Suzuki Bean's always there to heal her aggressive tank line, and Casting Couch though looks like they are trying to hold up a defense here. Scooby Gooby, he has that charge on Zarya, but he gets knocked down by Crystallize. AJ0 trying to pick up the slack. The Graviton comes through. Kazuki beats the Valkyrie. She's tied up in it. AJ0 swinging and flinging. What can he pick up here? 26 seconds. We're in last fight territory here, but Salvo, what can he get? I think that was blocked.
Definitely was blocked. That was a good play by Crystallize to save his team there.
Yep, Junkrat Tire to try to save it all, looking for something. Picks up Huckletune. That's all you really need to get a kill with that tire. Hopefully enough to slow down Mad Cow Disease, but Evil Light picks up 2. That might be the finisher here. Grab comes out to try to wrap it up, but
looks like they're getting a stall in the cart. The stall in the cart in desperation. AGS is doing his best there on Vita.
Yeah, that's smart. You always want to move furthest away from your spawn as you can to try to distract those attackers. And Casting Couch, yeah, looks like they're going to get at least 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 out onto the point. UTech throws that Blizzard over the wall, and it will freeze up Crystallize. He's going to get booped, but stay alive. Kills are trading back and forth. It is very chaotic, but back out disease, they usually come out ahead on these types of fights. TV, so good on this Zarya. High charge and remains alive. Huckleton with the backup there, and they're gonna cap 3 here on Blizzard World.
Yeah, that came all the way down to overtime. That's gonna leave Mad Cow with the lead, but also with no time.
Switching sides.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, Blizzard World's a tough one to drive home the second and especially that third point, and the fact that they just even got it there is a triumph.
Curious to see what Casting Couch will be running on offense here. Looks like it's TV's teasing that Doomfist pick.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have expected to see maybe an attack Sombra here on Blizzard World, which it's pretty effective, but it looks like they're gonna opt in, at least right now, 2 goats. Very classic goats as well with the Moira. And yeah, like you said, TV maybe going over to this Doomfist. Maybe not the Widow though, which we've seen him in prior seasons play a lot, but he's really been sort of trending away from that as of late. I mean, usually the last couple weeks actually he's been swapped over to that Zarya off tank role and has really been carrying the fights.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, Zarya can fit as a DPS too. TV is probably going to be running Doomfist as a disruptor into this Ghost comp. They're probably planning for this, so we'll see if he can get his job done there. They're putting Evilite on the Zarya this time around rather than TV. And then Destructive is back on his main tank role, which he's known for. See if he can get an advantage here.
Yeah, smart. Smart. That's a good point you bring up. Doomfist is, you know, he's good against goats, right? You're always gonna hit something when you punch. Hopefully,
right.
You get a lot. You just start to disrupt them, basically.
Right. You can make sure that you get that CC crowd control.
So Casting Couch moving out here, Albino Joe on that speedy Lucio boy as they sort of take a split around, trying to split up the defense, it appears. But Macau, they're going to stick together as one, and TV going to pick up an early first blood on an Albino Joe, making 2 onto UTech, and kind of a dry range 0 with the reset off the map. Probably just got bunched off, I don't know. Yeah,
right.
Back to the drawing board.
We'll try this Ghost comp again, it appears.
Yeah, it's always risky though when you lose that first fight as goats. It can take so long to build up these slow tank ults, and really they're gonna have another fight here where they're gonna be at a disadvantage.
Right.
Most likely.
No ults for either team are online yet in a minute through this second half.
Yeah. Maybe would have expected to see the nano earlier, but I guess back out just didn't take a lot of damage. So TV's already on this flank. Goes for the punch on the Aegis 0. It's gonna be a miss there. But Destructive Dudes holds down the front line, and he takes out 2 supports of his own, making UTech as well. And what is? Do you keep saying that? What is happening?
Yeah. AGS, are you okay, bud?
Wait, what? I'm missing it. Like, is he getting knocked off?
I'm not sure. I missed that too. I just saw him in the kill feed.
Yeah, it's two times now with the self-destructs in the kill feed at least, but I'm sure the story's a little bit different. And here it is, there's the swaps. Goat's not gonna cut it here. Hooker sets going onto the Sphera. AJS Hero switching over to the Mercy for the pocket. Makes sense here. So they're gonna run the double main healers. 3 tank line here, Ryan, Zarya, and Diva. But TV once again strikes and picks up a support kill in the back. He's on the side, goes in, punches, and swoops back out. But luckily they have that Mercy now for Casting Couch, so Albino Joe will get back up. 1:45 on the clock here for Casting Couch, and they need to start making something happen.
Right, they just seem to be playing the poke game and trying to get some ults online, but half their clock's gone. Struck with the shatter. Oh, he charges in.
It looks blocked, but there's the anti-nade now. And TV, he's able to escape with that ultimate. Albino Joe once again gets rezzed here. Hooker says still in the sky, still trying to land those shots. Bomb over the top. Spoopy No one for those crazy bombs is able to pick up Evil Light on this Zarya, and now the counter Valkyrie. The Moths strike again here on Blizzard World, but Hooker says he's going up big! Gets 2 kills, and this is the turn that Casting Couch needed. Their spawns are going to be closer. Salvo charges in. Destructive Dude missing his. But his team is still far away, maybe going into a little bit too deep. He gets left purple and then goes down from Kazuki Beans. Hooker says able to get back up, and the barrage comes through. No one to take him out now. Casting Couch just hanging on by a thread here. 40 seconds left. They are scrambled. Scoopy finally gets the mech back. TV though, he's in the back line already. Do they even know he's there?
Both DPS on either side are poking at the back line, so they scouted him out. Scoopy's on him.
Oh, okay. Hooker Set's trying to go over the top. He has to be the difference maker here. TV can't easily get him up in the sky. The 2 grabs come out. The one from Casting Couch, probably better. But Mac out sees they're the ones picking up the kills. UTech and Hooker Set's the last ones left here. 10 seconds winding down for Casting Couch. Hooker Set's the only thing he can do is touch the point here for a few seconds.
He's got to buy his team that chance. Can he get there on time?
He's able to touch it again. Salvo is going to make it back to the point. AJS0 and Spoopy are here for the reinforcements. Salvo's going to pick up a charge kill. And now Albino Joe is coming back on this Ana. Can he get the pocket heals off? Spoopy, Mini Diva, anti-nade, anything. Casting Couch not going to do it. Blizzard World going over to Mad Cow in a very deciding way.
First point hold for that team.
Play of the game.
Yeah, very tough defense, and yeah, no one else besides CV here, obviously, with the play of the game on Zarya. He always managed to stay alive. He's very elusive. He's always taking these isolated 1v1s, but he always wins. 100 charge here, really putting out the deeps. Good job from him and Mad Cow.
Next up is going to be Blizzard's new map, Busan, correct?
Yep, yeah, we get to see it, folks. Finally, here in Week 10, the new map, Busan Control. Of course, everyone loves it. Best game mode in the game.
Agreed. It's a lot of fun, and with Busan, I think this could sway in favor of either team because it's new. Not many people in the league have played on it frequently, so there's some routes that are unknown or just strategies that aren't as familiar.
Yep, exactly. This one could be a real chaotic one. But I mean, it's looking good from Mad Cow. From the first map, I can tell they came here today to play and to secure their 3 wins that they need. That at least the things that are in their control tonight as far as the playoff picture goes. But Casting Couch, they're kind of in this desperation mode now. They got to win 1.5 maps at least to at least secure their playoff picture here. So getting a win here on Busan would be big for them.
Yeah, I agree. They don't want to leave it in the hands of the other team. They just want to secure it themselves. Here, we have some strange team comps coming out with Destructive Dude on a Tracer. Check on a Doomfist. That'd be an interesting matchup on DPS. Now, mentioned in the pregame show before, on the inside of either side spawn, one has karaoke and one has the Dance Dance Revolution machines. Let's see if any of the players are having a little bit of fun before they start the round. Looks like UTech's taking a dance.
Hi there. How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
Yeah, like you said, Destructive Dude on Tracer, which he's pulled out quite a bit in the last few weeks here, especially on control maps. They like to run sometimes 3 DPS, and they're gonna do it here on Busan. They like to run this sort of very damagey 3 DPS comp on control maps, and Eva Light on the Pharah Kazuki Beans with the Mercy Pocket. Meanwhile, on the Casting Couch side, we see the Doomfist coming out. UTech gonna be piloting that along with his dive buddy, Hooker Set's Genji. So it's a full dive here from Casting Couch. Maybe not the best support lineup, in my opinion. But Hooker says he's got to pick up the first blood on the TV, who we now finally see on his Widow once again here. Destructive Dude gonna trade it back, but Casting Couch, they're on the point. They're looking to try to cap this early.
They're just trading kills here right now.
Wow, the fight is all over the place on many fights, or many sides of the fight, or the map here. There's fighting.
And it appears Casting Couch AJS Zero is gone as their Mercy, so they're down on the heels right now. The fight's swinging in the favor of Mad Cow Disease.
Yep, and he switches over, AJ Zero, he switches over to that Brigitte from the Mercy. So looking to stun TV or Destructive Dude on their flank DPS picks there. And what I noticed, whenever the fight goes longer than sort of that extended team fight, Mad Cow Disease will always come out on top, right? They'll always get organized and start focusing the targets that they need to, and usually they always win those very long extended fights. And Casting Couch not as decisive as they need to be here.
Oh, Diva Bomb coming in again. That missed, but did it split the team apart?
Perhaps, but UTech gonna pick up something. Hook resets, holds out the Weave Blade in the back line, picks up TV, and there goes Kazuki Beans, gets punished for the res. Able to get it off, but trades her life for it. And Casting Couch looking good here on the run back on the first map of Busan here. Destructive Dude just doing the best he can to get some more percentage points. He's actually, yeah, he'll get out. So he's looking for the reset now with his team. 45% for Mad Cow on this first point.
Four ultimates coming into this fight are going to be online for Mad Cow Disease. Let's just see if they can get some value out of that. Take this point back.
Yep, Huckleton pops the rally. Moves in with his teammate. There it is. Evil Light is going to pick up that first blood onto Agent Zero. Albino Joe with that coalescence to keep his teammates healthy here. UTech with that slam. But he's going to go down immediately. Evil Light, Rocket Rush over the top. The Valkyrie is popped as well for the red team, and it's going to be a Mad Cow win. As they finish everyone off methodically there. Salvo with that Winston's Primal Rage. And he will get out. Oh, almost the same percentage point for Casting Couch.
About 50-50 here, and coming to this next fight, we're only going to have one ult on for either side. Oh, wait. AJS.
Once again on the sneaky Doomfist flank. They have no idea. AJ Zero, he rallied up before. He's gonna get punched in the wall, but there they dive back onto him in the back line. But Crystallize with the bomb over the top picks up Albino Joe. The Weave Blade, what can it pick up here? Gets stunned. Flashes again. The fight is so close. Everyone trading back and forth. But there it is. Kazuki being always on that Mercy. Gets that tempo. Res.
These fights are a little bit disorganized. Well, we'll see if Casting Couch can get one final reset before this round comes to an end. It doesn't look like that's going to be able to happen here.
No, they wanted to filter in. They must have called it. It was the last fight opportunity for them. No time to do the full reset, and they'll sort of trickle in and lose this first point here on Busan. Hooker sets doing his damnedest.
Just a little bit of cleanup here. Both the tanks are able to make it to the point.
Yep, more
Keep
stall.
sagging.
Yep, Evil Light trying to finish this one off with the barrage. Looks like he will do that.
First round to Mad Cow.
Yep.
Score 0-1.
So in that first round, it appeared that TV was putting a lot of backline pressure on as Doomfist, causing a bit of a ruckus for Casting Couch. See if it looks like Casting Couch is going to pull up a little more defensively with the McKell and a McCree to provide that stun, a little bit of appeal. Maybe you can put more defense, help protect your Mercy and your Ana there.
5, 4.
Yeah, I mean they at the end there they did do a good job of peeling and taking out EV almost instantly when the fight started, when he was going for those sneaky flanks. But they also had Evil Light in the sky to worry about, and they just did not have enough damage to fight both fronts here. But like yeah, as you said, they do have McCree, but UTech onto the Doomfist again. Evil Light onto the Junkrat. Still 3 DPS though for Mad Cow Disease. UTech going in, he has to get out of there. He will get back to safety here.
Poopy Cooper on the Zarya, he's at 100 energy right now. Let's see if they can make a play off of that.
The point is unlocked, and HSR, he did move to the point to start the pressure early on here, but Grease trading back and forth. A vital jump with a nice nade onto Evilite to finish that one up, and it's going to be the numbers and the point cap going over to Cassie Couch.
Yeah, Mad Cow is tanking a bunch of damage without them having a shield tank here.
Yeah, Rez comes through, once again not punished, and Hooker says now HSR going down. Cassie Couch are just falling, they weren't able to actually definitively win the fight. The last minute grab, but only UTech to follow up. He does get the punch, but does go down, essentially wasted grab, and Mad Cow recaps the point. Or caps it for the first time, I should say.
It was a good graviton, it landed 4 people, it was just a bit late. There was no damage to follow up.
It was juicy, it's big.
So we're going to see 3 ults online for Mad Cow Disease. Let's see. Junkrat's going to play it back. Maybe he wants to get this tire off first thing when the fight starts. Oh! UTech got a little bit too close.
Yeah, he really dives in trying to build up that ult charge, but does so in a sometimes risky way. And Hooker sets, he's going to get reset. His life, AJ0 with the res there, makes this an even 6v6, but actually Crystallize gets D-Max. So a 5.5 perhaps. Evilite with the tire though, picks out Salvo, no res for Casting Couch now, and UTech swapping over to the Widow, trying to get some quick picks here and open up the point for his team. Hook resets, channels Deadeye over the point, picks up that baby Diva, and the point is cleared out. Casting Couch, they just gotta move on to the point.
Yeah, they just need to get their tank bodies on the point and capture it. Desperation for Vitas is going to stall this out.
There it is. There's the methodical cleanup. They were really making sure. They're like, okay, clear everyone out. don't let them switch it back right away like last time.
So yeah, during that last fight, Mad Cow held on to all their ultimates, and they're going to be coming in with that advantage this fight.
Oh, nice Spoopy. Picking up the kill early on, but it's gonna get res. Oh no, Salvo! He doesn't block it with the shield, and both of his supports go down.
Rather did that Diva Bomb land on his head?
Yeah, it did. It landed on his head, so I guess very well placed from Crystallize. And yeah, that really just wins the fight outright with both supports going down. They both had ultimates too, so could have been an easily turned around fight after that Diva Bomb. But I guess it makes the retake here a little bit easier.
So
Walls are now up.
Could be the last fight here for Casting Couch. Their final attempt here. They're going to have some ultimates on the board.
Oh, UTech though. That's what his team needed. They're making two headshots. Exactly what his team needed to get back into this game. And Destructive, he had switched over to the Soldier, perhaps maybe just to get back to the point quicker. And Salvo with the fatty shatty, gonna secure this fight win. Maybe a little too many ultimates popped. Valkyrie was also popped at the end there, but they will have Graviton.
Yes, let's see if we can get some value out of a Graviton this time. Mad Cow's not going to come in with any ults. They're going to have to just play a little bit of poke and see if they can grab that advantage.
Yep, and Destructive now he switches back, or I should say back onto his trusty Winston here. TV on the McCree. He's gone over the edge and he's got sort of an isolated 1v2 on the enemy supports. He dives in, gets the flash onto UTech, but Salvo on the front line. TV there not to deal the damage and wipes up Mad Cow Disease, and now he's the only one left alive here. 4 seconds left for Mad Cow. Can they touch and keep this point alive? And it looks like, oh no, Destructive dude, he had the hop, not gonna land in time.
Yeah, Spoopy Koopa got some value out of that Graviton with landing 4 people and set his Reinhardt up for some damage. Just went swinging away with his hammer. It really closed out that point for him. So now it's going to be 1-1, and we're coming to the final point of Busan.
Yeah, this is close. I mean, Casting Couch is barely scraping that win out. And what is the name of this one in Busan?
Sure.
It's the one with the big drum. That's, I think everyone knows it as the one with this big annoying drum in the middle. And this is a tough map. This is, out of all the stages in Busan, this one is especially tough. It's a lot of little areas. There's a lot of elevation and spots you need to be mobile to try to get up quickly.
Some sight lines for snipers as well. An awkward placement with this point. That drum in the center makes it a very small point. Let's see if they can take advantage of that.
Oh, with your tech popping off with the headshot, a Destructive Dude playing the little man Torbjorn. This is the strat here, TV on Hanzo and Evilite on McCree, so just so much damage, especially Huckletune on this Moira as well, so you even have some residual Moira balls flying around just dealing so much damage, but Casting Couch, they stick onto the point and they cap it. TV, he got a pick, but he trades his life back now. The 5v5, Destructive Dude going in with that overload in the backline. But hook resets, keeping it locked down from above.
Mad Cow Disease was playing a little bit split there. They're trying to get regrouped, and hook resets is just raining in shots as Farah.
Yeah, Destructive Dude is playing like a whole flank by himself essentially on this side. He's putting out a lot of pressure with this overload ability, but it's just not going to be enough. Casting Couch, they stood as a unit and they were able to repel most of it, but now I think it might be anyone's game here as TV has re-entered the point and it has killed 3 on this Hanzo. UTech trades it back. Might be a sniper battle that decides the point cap here, but Casting Couch, they have to back up, respect it. Mad Cow going to be able to cap the point.
Casting Couch is going to get a full reset here. They're going to stick with their comp. We'll see if these sniper sight lines are going to keep dominating this round.
Yeah, and there's going to be, depending on how long we have until the next fight here, there could be a lot of ultimates up for Casting Couch, even for Mad Cow Disease as well. Valkyrie popped from Casting Couch preemptively. Try to move the man to this point. Hook resets, he goes over for the flank barrage, and he picks up Huckletune. He'll call that worth it, and the Molten Load not gonna be very effective here as the final judge shuts that shit down.
Missed the point completely. It's been swinging. This fight is just swinging in the favor of Casting Couch now. Crystallize being the last person on the point, trying to get that extra percentage.
Yep, Uteki is keeping this lockdown with the sniper sidelines there. Boom, headshot on the Evilite as he's trying to work that right flank, and Casting Couch, they are holding very strong here. Once they move in and get that pressure with their tank line, they're able to win these fights pretty easily.
So Destructive Dude is on the Winston now, rather than the Torbjorn playing before. See if that can provide some frontline pressure for themselves.
Yes, I have a feeling this might work out a little bit better for them. But I mean, they got 60% with the lineup, the 3 DPS, so I'll give them that. But a billion ultimates online for them, and some good ones here. They have the Dragon Strike combo. Evilite maybe saying we don't even need that today, folks. I'm just gonna pick up hook resets.
Both the DPS now going
down. Graviton with the Dragon Strike, with the Deadeye. They use it all. Except for the Valkyrie. I guess the support ultimates, but they will eliminate all of Casting Couch and recap the point here.
Casting Couch did play the smart move. They didn't use any ults there. They noticed that Mad Cow Disease grabbed the advantage quick, and they chose to save so that maybe they can have a good shot at this fight. So it looks like we're going to be winding down to the possible last fight here for Casting Couch. They got to make the move.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's gonna be at least 85% before they even start moving into the point. But there's a pick. That's huge. Can Kazuki Beans actually get in position and get the res off? And she does. She goes to the back line, gets the res off, but trades her life. Once again, we'll see if it is worth it at the end of the day. 90% on that primal rage, so it might have been. Grab only locks him up. The charge from Salvo. And they just use it all. Casting Couch just makes the call. They press Q now. And they do it. And
press Q to capture the point, but now will they win the game?
Yeah, I mean, it's 89, 90% now. Mad Cow Disease, surely they're going to be in time here for at least one person to touch Uncle 2, though. He gets sniped by Destructive Dude with that Primal Rage, so there will be a continued overtime stall here. No doubt. Destructive so effective with these Primal Rages. TV switches over to the Doomfist. He gets anti-nated. Can he go down? He is so incredibly low. He's able to get out and pocketed by his Valkyrie Mercy. Can Casting Couch secure this fight when it looks like they do? It's all blue in the kill feed. Evil Light doing his damnedest. Picks up the barrel once again, but will it be enough?
Just gets the res off. Oh! Step off!
Casting Couch wins back out as easy. Yeah, stepping off the point there in that overtime. And Casting Couch probably feeling very good after this map. It was tough fought, but very well fought as well. Salvo on the Big Daddy Ryan. What do we got here? Second stage of Busan. And oh yeah, this is the finishing fight here. Easy grab, great nade from Joe, and gonna be the easy swing cleanup.
Oh, executed, played. UTech really stood out that map, getting some picks on Widow. Maybe we'll get to see a little influence going into the next map.
Yeah, I mean it's very true. It seemed like just him, you know, with even just the pressure of Widow, you have to respect the sidelines, and he was getting plenty of kills to make it worth it.
Definitely. So yeah. we're gonna be moving on over to Brute 66 here for the last map.
And it's an escort map, so it is. I think theoretically it is possible to tie, right? Yeah, you could tie if both teams like just didn't push it or something.
Right, I guess you could.
But it's very low.
Yeah.
We're probably not going to see it tonight here, folks. So one team will win this one outright.
No ties.
No ties. Wait, so I mean, I guess that means Bench Life secures first place, right? Yeah.
Yes, you are correct indeed. Yeah, Mad Cow didn't win out. They lost their map.
Yeah, so unfortunate for Mad Cow. I'm saying this with like the biggest grin on my face.
Coming from Bench
no
Life.
bias.
Yeah. Casters don't have bias. Haha.
Casters definitely not players with their own biases. And there it is. Yeah. Okay. Readying up here. Route 66. A fun map. I like this map a lot. There's not a lot to it. I think like geometrically.
Sure. There's just a lot of good sight lines here. Specifically on first and second point. There's some high ground opportunities for snipers, and dive I think excels here. But on that third point, if we get to see it, it's a lot of more of a ground game.
Yeah, the hangar phase, the third point is Junkrats galore. Always have to have the Reinhardt. Really, it just changes the whole dynamic of the map. But sometimes we might not even get there because we get this first iconic point of Big Earls for Route 66. A lot of crazy stuff happens here. Sometimes you see Bastion pirate ships, double snipers, full dive. I've seen it all here on Route 66. But maybe these two teams can show us some stuff we haven't seen. UTech has the Sombra selected, so Hookerset's not playing that. He's going to be over to that Junkrat.
Alright, and this being the final map, if Casting Couch can manage to get the win here, that would secure them a playoff spot.
Yes, it would. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna ride that momentum, right? It'd be really big for them going into the playoffs, as you know, as the 5th seed, as best as they can do here at the end of the regular season. But to win these 2 maps at the end of this match against Mad Cow and then move into the playoffs, I think that'd be huge for their momentum.
Yeah, that they can ride that. UTech's gonna be spying on the backline on that Sombra. He's just communicating to his team what they're playing. Looks like we'll have Mad Cow here running double sniper.
Nice. Like to see that as well. Mercy rig as the supports today for your local double sniper comp. Destruction Dude, he uses holding mouse too, or I guess maybe just clicking it once if he's got that toggle option. And yeah, they're just riding it in. No one has stepped on the point yet from Casting Couch to drop down and stall this movement. The snipers are getting off the snipes, but no kills in the kill feed yet. Evil Eye though, gotta pick up that feedback, and there it is. everyone's going down for casting couch. It just breaks. Hooker sets maybe not getting the damage out on the Junkrat or the pressure, but the supports and the squishies are the ones going down first for casting couch, and gonna be an easy first take for Mad Cow.
Mad Cow's stacking 3 on this payload to move it as fast as they can. Does not, yeah. First point's gonna be gone. Casting couch is gonna get another shot here on the second point.
Yep, UTech switching up that Sombra to the Widow here, which is something that usually happens a lot. Always gotta have your Widows for the high noon duels. The high side. Huh, never knew that was the name of this. Zed's garage.
Get ready for a
I didn't know our commissioner had a garage here on Route 66. And there it is, the tire. Trying to be sneaky. Does he see TV on the top there? He's trying to...
Oh no!
He's trying to ride the wall with TV on the ledge. Oh, but UTech, with a shot to the face, takes out the opposing Widow from the flank. Kazuki, she was looking for that res. But maybe she's looking for the isolated 1v1 and she picks up Hooker set.
Kazuki. That was a really risky play by Kazuki, but it paid off.
Yep. Evil Light picking up the headshot onto UTech, so there's gonna be more snipers on the side of Mad Cow. Every pick counts. UTech though, he does get res back up and he's gonna take out his sniper counterpart once again.
Oh, looks like Casting Couch's Ryan's down. They're gonna get a free pushing on the cart right now.
Yeah, Swoopy tries to get back to the point to just stall it out, lace on the clunker, not gonna pick up anything.
Crystallize using his bubble next to the bomb, just like, it's free energy.
Hooker sets with the dash, trying to stall, but he actually, just getting out. That's the play. That's the good call there, Casting Couch. Letting them have that one, and they 5 old exact minutes here for the last point of Route 66 for Mad Cow.
So Spoopy Cooper getting off that Diva, and he's going to be on Zarya now. Now this is more of a narrow ground game side of the map.
Yep, love the switches here from Casting Couch, Doomfist and Zarya. And Mad Cow disease, they're not switching. Why switch if it ain't broken? They've had a lot of effectiveness with this double sniper, and there it is, the Dragon Strike combo. Make it 3 for Evil Light, Destructive Dude with the charge at the end.
He wants more.
He always wants more, looking for some more kills, but not gonna pick him up today. But he does get the full route from Casting Couches. Now they have to set up for what might be their last fight, last defensive hold at least here on Route 66. Trying to come back out. Huckletune holding that ledge there, looking for the isolated 1v1. Onto Agencio, pops the Valkyrie, and the Weep Blade clicks up 1. That gets swung down.
Kills coming through for both sides. Kazuki goes really deep for that res.
Full stop once again, like always. Agencio picks up his counter, or his support buddy once again. And it is all sorts of mayhem here. Destructive taking a nap. And there's the Nano Doofus. UTech trying to finish him off here, and it will. Makes it 2 actually.
Kazuki means just trying to get out with her life. Oh no! Salvo on that Ryan just chased her down with the charge.
Oh man, that was nuts.
That was a very split fight. It makes for a messy one.
Yeah, Huckletune, I always like to watch him in these fights because he's always holding some kind of pressure on the sides of these fights. He puts so much pressure out basically. Like he's holding off supports by himself sometimes, maybe a couple DPS, and he's always on the point trying to push it forward. And now TV, maybe he's looking for a deep right flank, but he gets pushed out from the Genji.
Mad Cow just trying to get
regrouping here, looking for something. There's the stun onto Hook resets, and there it is, Huckletune on this top side, takes out the flanker early on. There's the rally.
Huckletune trying to swing this momentum. Tech barely gets out with his life. He's going in for the kill.
Yep, not gonna be able to hit that Valkyrie Mercy, and there's the double knock-up. But he is in very deep, very low, and UTech loses his life. TV up on this balcony. He has the sight lines, he has the opening. Can he get the kills here? Destructive Dude not picking up, only picking up 1 actually with the shatter, but Evil Light, he does enough during it. Salvo with the counter shatter. trying to do everything, pulling all the stops for Casting Couch in a last-ditch effort here, but it's a lot of kills in red.
Oh, the sniper's picking up a bunch of kills here.
Yeah, it gets so tough when you have to filter out of those spawn doors as the defenders. If there's snipers set up, it's pretty much a GG. It's so hard to try to expel them, but also stay on the point.
Alright. 2 minutes left on the clock for Mad Cow. So, ball's in the court for Casting Couch now. Yes, last round I saw Kazuki Beans pulling out her Mercy pistol several times.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, the Mercy players in this league are just nuts. They're just bona fide, clinically crazy.
Why heal a Reinhardt when you could shoot?
Yeah, they always get these crazy reses off. It's insane. I mean, Kazuki Beans. I mean, we don't have stats, but if we did, I'm sure like reses per minute, she'd be the leader, or maybe checkers. Who knows?
We'll see who gets that best mercy. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what the players want.
30 seconds.
So it looks like an offense here. As you mentioned before, a Bastion pirate ship comp we have going on here.
Oh, this is cheeky, man. This.
They
I
even got the double shield with it, with Orisa and Brian.
See that these Bastion comps, right? You always have to decide: do you do the double shield? Do you do the Zarya? Because the Zarya bubbles are good to keep the Bastion alive. Do you just do the one shield? Is it Orisa? Is it Reinhardt? Do you do the Diva with Defense Matrix? But they are doing the double shield. It's plain and simple. The other team just has to break 2 shields. If you don't, you get Bastion.
Right.
But TV, he is on this Genji, sort of hiding in this top route, and that's actually a very good pick into his Bastion, as he's just going to save that deflect until he gets focused down here. Gets pushed out, and Utek, he might have gotten knocked off here from the card, and he gets hooked in, but the Mercy Pocket keeps him alive for as long as he can. Utek just planting it down, looking for some kills.
Albino Joe is just pumping the Bastion with those seals.
Yeah, good job from the support line from Casting Couch. The pocket was very real there.
Destructive Dude has to retreat all the way back with about 50 health. Getting his healing back up now, and this is going to give Casting Couch a chance to reset up on this payload.
Yep, TV dashing up high, maybe just getting some scouting down. Hooker says he is on this Pharah, so Evilite has to be the man with the plan, and he was doing a good job last map, taking out that aerial threat with his McCree. But it's all blue in the kill feed here, as the tanky front line looks like they're going to get the swings in. Crystallize gets one hook, but gets traded back, and maybe perhaps a faster first point cap from Casting Couch.
Yeah, they did well. They were managed to clean up that last fight there without using a single ult. So coming into this next one, they're going to have 6 ultimates online. That could really play into winning this next one. Now, will they blow them all at once like they did on Busan?
I hope not. Oh my god, Casting Couch, please tell me you've learned something over the last 10 weeks of Batty Overwatch League. Do not use all of your ultimates here. Destructive Dude looking for the flank shatter. He gets it off and then immediately left. It's happening! There's so many ultimates being popped. Casting Couch still not using everything.
EV just making the desperation to get some value out of his ultimate. It's negated by that res.
Oh man, good job, Casting Couch. They did it! They only used 2. They win the fight definitively. They get the res. They got the Pharah battle. They lose that. It's okay. Evilite goes back up. What can he do here? Can he stay alive though? Utek with the tank form. Jumping off.
Man, no, C9! They let him run it in!
Oh no, they let him ride it in. Utek only getting the D-Mac the whole time, but I mean, TV's back. It's his own Bastion.
Hello?
Bastion Wars. The great Bastion Wars of Batty Overwatch League Week 10. Who will win? I mean, I think Mecca wins this fight, surprisingly enough, right? But they had capped the point, so they have short spawn here for Casting Couch.
Right, Casting Couch is coming right out of that spawn, and they're going to be able to get their numbers back in quickly.
This is risky. TV, he sets up again. He's getting so many direct shots from hook resets. It's a good day to be a Pharah main.
Grabbing that altar for this next fight.
Yeah, and Utek, he's not switching. He's Castigos, they are very definitive in this Bastion setup with the double barrier. Destructive Dude, he's on the Winston, crystallized with the Diva as well, so you have dive tanks trying to play into this. With the solo Bastion, he'll get obliterated by the rocket barrage.
The dive attempt does not pay off.
And yeah, Mad Cow, they just get absolutely shredded. Evilite trying to do his best barrage, and it gets shut down immediately. Casting Couch, they're rolling through on this third point here. 4 minutes left on the clock. And they still have ultimates. They have tank form, Earth Shatter, even the Bongo, which would just be nuts. There it is, there's the Bongo with the tank form. There's gonna be so much damage on the map. How many kills can you pick up? And he goes down from the Coalescence. Mad Cow might have had the right defensive ultimates to win this one. Destructive Dude knocking everyone around with Primal Rage.
We have the
And now
Nano
another
Orisa.
tank.
The Nano Orisa, not something you see often, but big shatter coming through.
Oh my god, yeah, it's huge. It's and he pushes everyone away with the charge. The res comes out, trades the Mercy Life once again. And the bomb is behind the shield. Oh no, Salvo goes down. There goes Albino Joe. Hooker sets the remaining survivor as he gets pushed out and will survive to live another day here. And oh no, Destructive Dude, what are you doing? No!
Destructive Dude, you're feeding.
Yeah, that was the accidental shift play, like misclick, lag.
And this guy says he's the self-proclaimed best tank in the league.
Keyboard malfunction, guys. Anyway, here we go. Mad Cow, I mean, Casting Couch on the attack once again. 2 minutes and 40 seconds here. Can they beat Mad Cow's time here on third point?
Riptire coming out for Mad Cow.
Oh, nice salvo with that fire strike.
Huge
Takes
fire
out the
strike.
tire.
That Riptire was right in Hook Reset's face.
Oh, but TV being the better Bastion this fight. Utek trying to get that pocket and stay alive, but he does not. And now picks up the other DPS threat and Hook resets. Casting Couch, they're crumbling and they'll lose this fight.
Yeah, TV with that defensive Bastion positioning really swung that fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough because you have to try to move TV from his setup position that he'll surely have here on this third point. And I would imagine the play would be to switch off your own Bastion into something that counters Bastion better than Bastion. But no, Casting Couch says nay. That would be a fool's folly, and they will go in with the tank form online once again. They set up their own Bastion as they look at the other Bastion.
Bunch of ults on either side. It's going to be an explosive fight.
The bomb tries to sneak in from Crystallize. They're not going to be able to pick up anything, but TV picks up the tank shot onto Hook resets.
Riptire coming in. Big Riptire.
It's huge. Picks up the Bongo as well. All the ultimates being cancelled out, being killed here, but Utek remains alive in the backline, but not for long.
Because Mad Cow has the closer spawn, this fight is just swinging in their way.
Yeah, Salvo just charging out. He's gonna get staggered hard here, though. I can imagine. There it is. There's the death. Wait another 10-15 seconds to get him online and ready to go, and it's only a minute left. So Casting Couch, they had a ton of momentum coming into Hangar phase here, but they have been shut down by the opposing Bastion. But TV, he's done with that now. He's switching to McCree.
Gonna try to switch it up on them, catch them on their toes.
Yeah, maybe he's looking for a huge flashbang. I mean, you could technically cancel out the tank form, evolve, I assume. That might be huge here. Maybe he's just looking for sort of a clutch flashbang.
Positioning by Mad Cow is coming very good, and that back left staying out of the line of sight of Bastion and Pharah. Just a little bit of poking going on. We're down to 22 seconds left now.
Yeah, I mean, Casting Couch, they're all over the place. The fight is broken up so much. Utek with the tank form picks up Huckletune. Make it 1, maybe make it 2, gets a D-Mech. But even like he's on this truck, raining down the deeps.
Getting that free shot.
Yeah, not pressured at all, and that's gonna be huge for a Junkrat here. On Hangar phase, Kazuki beats with the Valkyrie, gets the res off too.
Utek with this defensive Bastion positioning.
And they need someone to touch the point here. Albino Joe with the Coalescence has to stand on it as well. And now there's the tire. Oh no! Takes out UTech from the side, and now finally Evo goes down. Hook resets. Switching over to the Tracer as a last-ditch attempt here. 5 on the point. Almost hit that charge.
Cast and Couch is getting it together. They compose.
Oh, but AJ0 goes out. No, TV in the backline with the Deadeye. Can it be
catch
huge
it,
here? And it's not. It's actually blocked.
And TV jumped off the high ground.
Oh no, and he's in the backline though. But who can they focus here? Distracted Dude with the Winston. He's on the point. Doesn't have the Primal Rage. Salvo maybe getting locked up there from the trap.
Pulse Bomb goes out, picks up no one. Oh, Destructive Dude's gonna come through with support.
Oh, Earthshatter getting 1, but I don't think it's gonna be enough here. The slider.
Bombs are coming through again for Mad Cow.
This is crazy. I mean, Kazago's, I think, just slowly gonna lose this fight. Unfortunately for them, Mad Cow disease, they have the spawns, they have the numbers, and there it is. There's the step off, and Mad Cow wins the match 2-1. So
Mad Cow gets second place for the playoffs.
yep, officially confirmed, and Eva Light with the play of the game here on Hanzo. Doing a great job here. He's played DPS this season over 10 weeks so well.
Resident
A lot
Sleeper.
of people think he's the most improved player. There's the Resident Sleeper, Dragon Strike. Haven't seen one of these play the games in a while. But Casting Couch, they only secure 1 win tonight, and they needed that 1.5 to keep their destiny in their own hands. And now it's up to Walby maybe. They have a shot of sneaking in at the last second. They could be our 5th playoff team. We'll just have to stay tuned and find out. Yeah. But that's it for game 1, folks. Stay tuned for game 2. Bench Life going up against All Dab No Blab.